Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Camus. Last episode I have to say, we went into the ruins and we successfully completed a long mission there. It went pretty well, even though we had to pull our guys back from their stores several times. However, this week we're gonna do a medium mission again, and an apprentice level mission at that. And we only have a couple of characters that we can use for that, because all other characters are basically too high level, or they are not really suitable for the... Oh, actually, I could bring him because he's... Nah, never mind. I've already decked the whole party out. I could have brought him, but I decided that I didn't want to. And one of our other characters is, in fact, in the sanitarium, undergoing treatment. So, who are we gonna bring this week? Well, a Hellion, at least, a Crusader, a Grave Robber, and an Arbalist. So no healer, which is why I've actually unlocked Battlefield Bandage on our Arbalist. I'll equip that one instead of the Bola, even though the Bola is not a horrible attack. Allows me to hit the front row, although Blind Fire can do the same thing, so I suppose there's not a real problem there. Additionally, why are the green circles around this now? Huh. Well, anyway, I don't know what that means. And yeah, she doesn't have that. Maybe a glitch? Graphical glitch? No? Okay. Well, regardless, our Grave Robber doesn't have any unusual skills, but she can cure Blight and Bleed on herself, which is going to be very useful, I am guessing. Our Crusader also I have given a healing ability. I'm gonna use that one instead of that one, and that one instead of that one. So he's basically gonna smite, but he's also gonna use Bulwark to attract attention, and then when he gets damaged, he can heal himself up. I've also decked him out with an item that gives him a little bit more HP, HP I have to say, and something that gives him increased speed and damage. Maybe that's not the best choice. Maybe we can do something with increased dodge or defense. Perhaps that is better. Yeah, I think it is. So not that one, but instead... increased max HP would be nice. Probably the one I'm going for, but I do want to keep on looking a little bit further. No, that'll do. Which one? Dothring. Okay. So he's buffed up. He doesn't deal as much damage, but we do have... we don't have a healer in our party, so we should deal more damage overall. And then we have the Hellion, who has increased speed and accuracy. She's not doing too well. She has a few negative quirks, but hopefully she'll overcome those. You know, with the help of some trinkets and whatnot. But anyways, it's an apprentice level mission anyway, so... gonna bring just 36 food, I think. I think that should be fine. 3 shovels, because we're going into the Weald, and I believe that obstacles are more common there. Gonna bring 3 anti-venom. Gonna bring 4 bandages. 2 medicinal herbs. Yeah, I think so. Skeleton key. Let's bring 1. Holy water. Don't think so. And 12 torches. Okay, let's do this.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay. Well, that's not a bad layout. We have to complete 100% of room battles, so I hope we get a few good scouts when we get at those crossroads here and there and there. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Battle number 1. Alright, what are we going to do with you? I think a pick to the face is the obvious choice here. It's unlikely to get the kill unless it crits. Close enough. We cannot reach the third position with her, I don't think. Let's use a barbaric job? Or adrenaline rush? Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of that bleed and buffer up at the same time. Rent for the old gods. He should be able to deal with that. He resisted the bleed. Very nice. Eldritch Spool, please don't, because he doesn't do as well in the other positions. Although she still has the blind fire, so I suppose that's fine. Yay, we got a kill. And that also increases the speed, which is nice. He unfortunately can only do the Holy Lance against the corpse. But whatever. We could lounge... Yes, yeah, that will be fine. Let's lounge forward. No kill. I didn't upgrade that skill. I don't think so, at least. Snipe shot.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. You mean like that?
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, but then, oh, let's not forget about the party setup. Oh, that's not right. No, that is right. You go one back. Okay, that is the way it's supposed to be. Room number 1. Spiders. Alright. Suppressing fire? Maybe? How much damage is that going to do? Not enough to kill. Let's not waste time with that. Maybe we should have wasted time with that. Okay, poisonous dart. They would die from that, but not fast enough in my opinion.
Their formation is
That's a little
broken.
better.
Maintain the offensive.
Right, dodge that. That could have been a mark. Ciao!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh. Alright, that's not too horrible, but I'm gonna use an anti-venom anyway.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay,
This
and let's
expedition at least promises success.
take a look at the loot. Right, torch
In Radiance,
and
may we find victory.
we dodged the trap. Alright. We didn't know that there was a trap, but alright. Eerie spiderweb with a strange glow to it. There might be something behind it. Check behind the web. I believe bandage will reduce the chance of negative effects from that. Vestal only increased virtue chance, which reduces... I would probably sell it, but it is still it's not really a good item, but I will still keep it because I can sell it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Onyx is... Oh, let's get rid of the Jade, actually. And let's bring that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Dogs. Don't like that. They can cause diseases and whatnot. Pick to the face. Excellent. Bleed. Not too bad. This is only apprentice level, so... don't think that I'll bandage it up this time. There's really no chance in using suppressing fire in battles such as this. Because enemies are basically one-shotted every time. Well, there's the exception, but... resisted the bleed, very good. He dodged that, that's not so good, but a wicked hack will finish the job.
A trifling victory.
Alright, now we're gonna have to go...
But a victory nonetheless.
We're gonna have to go up, because we don't know if there's a room battle in that room. Can we... We cannot reach the Acolyte. So we'll do that instead. And another attack against him will kill him. And stress isn't really a concern at the moment. He's gonna pull anyway, which this time we resisted. Crit, very nice. Retaliation! Cannot reach him. In that case, we'll do a battlefield bandage on our Hellion. We're doing extremely well, even though, I mean, we are fully upgraded. So, there's that. Take everything. Crusaders crest. I already have that one.
And insidious killer.
Yes, it is indeed. But I don't think I'm particularly overconfident though. Busts. I do want busts. Let's drop the key. And take this item, even though it's probably gonna be worth less than a stack of gold though, but
The light.
we'll
the
probably
promise
come
of
across
safety.
we'll probably come across sufficient gold anyway. Okay, this is new to me. An unsettling effigy erected in service to a mysterious god. I have a feeling that this requires a holy water. Okay, how about that? I was wrong. What is that? I couldn't read that. Meditator. Okay, well, well, sure, why not? Stress is, of course, part of this game, but I typically treat it only secondary to health. You know, being
The match
alive,
is struck.
even
A
when stressed
blazing
out, is
star
preferably
is
over
born.
being a relaxed dead person. Heirlooms. We cannot store them and we don't want them.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
And of course we do want them, but
with
we need to
misintent.
prioritize. Did we have food in here? Oh well, whatever. At least we have another inventory slot at our disposal. Okay, artillery, fungal artillery, and a fungal scratcher, as well as a brawler. What can we do here? They have protection. That one has protection, so let's use poisonous darts against him. Rain of Blight. One blight. We'll bandage that up. Well, we'll use an anti-venom, I mean. Sniper suppressing fire. -6 accuracy. What is their accuracy? I cannot see that. Alright. Well, I'll use it anyhow. Very nice. I gave her a trinket that increases her chance to debuff. Iron Swan, maybe? Yeah, not that great. Let's not do that one. Let's just start doing damage to that one so that he can hopefully bleed to death. Not quite enough damage for that though. Need a little bit more. It's gonna be a bit wasted, but it's fine that he is marked. I actually wanted to mark him, but I haven't really been in a position where that ability was
Slowly,
particularly
this is
useful.
how a life is taken.
Sniper shot, I suppose, why not? Let's use the Bulwark of Faith. Increase protection for 3 rounds, which is very nice. We're probably not gonna need it, but takes probably a little bit heat off the Hellion. It's not too horrible. We'll just kill him.
Be wary.
Use the torch.
Triumphant pride
Take a look
precipitates
into
a
the
dizzying fall.
Take a look into the ancient coffin. There's nothing in there, alas. Let's eat a bit of food. We have plenty. Sack is empty.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Surprised them though. Let's begin with a poisonous dart against that one. So she'll die regardless, but maybe not immediately. And how many hit points? 13. And she would probably deal insufficient amount of damage to kill her. But with 5 more hit damage, she might die. Excellent. She might have died from that regardless. Yeah, oh damn it. Oh well, we were playing it safe. Bulwark of Faith, I think. Draw all the damage towards him. I said all the damage. Oh well, she dodged. That's fortunate. Alright, she keeps resisting those now. Very nice. Pick to the face maybe, or another poisonous dart. Yeah, that'll do. Very nice accuracy on that ability, so let's make use of that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah. Okay. Halfway there. Another kill, I think. Yes.
Masterfully executed.
Battle heal on himself. Crit heal. Yay. Cannot really do a lot here. Blind fire. 50% chance of hitting the corpse that is still alive. Okay. Adrenaline rush. Chances are that we'll be able to finish him off regardless, so. Alright, now what is that, I wonder?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Drink from the fountain. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ignore it. And I'm gonna go... Oh, am I gonna go up? I don't have to go up, but there's 2 possibilities for loot there. Huh. Well... I'm gonna go up. Don't have the key anymore, and this is locked. So we'll probably get to deal with the trap, but no. Okay, gold. Excellent. Trap. This time it's trapped. Okay, fair enough. Gonna walk backwards maybe? I don't like doing that, but let's for once do that. Our stress levels are fine, so... Yeah. Come on, click the door, click the door. This is not as easy as it looks. There we are. Okay, campfire I think. And why not
Huddled
feast?
together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, what do we have? He doesn't really have anything that helps us. Increased accuracy for her could be nice. Increased damage against size 2 enemies could be nice, but isn't really. All companions +2 speed. Sure, why not? Restrained crossbow, yes. Let's put some stress resistance on our Crusader, because he's gonna be drawing a lot of the attention of the enemies. And let's also do night moves to increase our scouting chance. Not that we really need that anymore. And finally, encourage on our Hellion. No, actually, let's use Pilfer. I'm curious what we could get. Another anti-venom. Didn't really need that, but okay. Let's rest. No ambush, okay. And I would like the Hellion to have a buff from this. I don't know what this is gonna give me though. Could be anything. Reinvigorates. Stress reduction! Yay! Reduced 3 stress from our Hellion, who is now 0 stress. Oh well. Ectoplasm. It's been a while. Bye bye. In Kaboomski.
Precision and power. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Ooh, that wouldn't be good now, would it? Okay, well, treasure room. We surprised them. Excelente. Let's begin with poisonous darts against... Or maybe... No. Poisonous darts against the fungal stretcher. Suppressing fire? Sure, why not? Iron Swan will not kill, but close. And finally, let's do a Bulwark of Faith again. Yeah, Creeping Cough is... well, Creeping Cough has something to do with reduced accuracy but increased damage, I think. I could be mistaken. We'll check in a second. I think more Blight is in order. Oh, I was about to check stuff. Oh well. Creeping Cough. Oh, simply reduced damage. Well, that isn't good. Anti-venom anyway. And Sniper Shot, Blind Fire. No, I think Sniper Shot is still the way to go. Or maybe Suppressing Fire. Can Suppressing Fire get the kill there? No, it cannot. Okay. That makes the choice for me. Alright, he's gonna be dead in his next turn, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Wicked Hack then, I suppose, against the Brawler. We've plenty of bandages. Why not use it? Rain of Blights. He's blighted again. Probably gonna use another anti-venom for that. Pick to the face. Well done. And yes, a powerful blow indeed. Anti-venom and kaboom. Okay, we're done. That was the last room at the battle, apparently. And once again I interrupt the narrator, which is always a shame. It's trapped, but we resisted the bleed. Okay, well, we're in good enough shape to push on a little further. Yeah, don't do that. I know. Okay, that was only blight. It could have been worse. Why was that? Paranormia? Yeah, paranormania, I mean. Yeah, probably. Probably. Even though I don't think that yeah, I don't want to interact with that. Although we are doing pretty well, so this could be very interesting. This is definitely a gamble. But alright, Shambler's Altar. It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. If you crave the void. I don't really do that, but yeah. A terrifying figure emerges from the darkness. And we got surprised. I think that always happens, come to think of it. I didn't really consider it though, earlier. Increased dodge. Cure. No, we don't really need that. Pick to the face. Our Arbalist is gonna have to move back. Because he's of no use there. And our Crusader has no target for his Holy Lance, so unfortunately he's gonna move as well. But our Hellion can start dealing some damage as well. Maybe a Barbaric Jar? No, his stun resistance is 100%, so that's not gonna happen. Okay, my first Shambler fight, yay! That doesn't look good, and the Shambler sycophants are incredibly nasty. They have very high speed, so they will typically act first, and they buff themselves up to ridiculous proportions. So practically the best thing to do is to get rid of the Shambler as quickly as you can. That helps. And then get rid of the Clapperclaws. Or the sycophants, I mean. Okay, but she can do that one now. Get rid of that annoying bleed. I didn't give her the ability to deal more damage against targets of size 2. That's a shame. She's probably bandage. Yeah, sure. I'm not confident, but snipe shot. 3 to 7 damage. She doesn't deal nearly as much damage as she used to because of that disease that she contracted. To debuff or not to debuff? Yeah.
The ground quakes.
It's not too horrible. Okay, Holy Lance against Sham. Ah, too bad. Double Claw. 7 damage, that is pretty decent. He should probably use his Bulwark next time. Another crit from the Grave Robber. She's doing very nicely. 4 more for... I don't like getting another 4 hit points of damage, so I suppose we're gonna use that. And then Bulwark of Faith. Also protects him a little bit better. Snapshot, yeah, well, let's use that one, then we can heal him more effectively. He can heal himself, so that is nice. I don't want to do that. Crap. Well, that's annoying. Well, actually, the Crusader's not going to be attacking that much anyway. Thank you. Thank you for that shuffle. Okay, that was a whole bunch of stress. As is, well, that was mostly damage actually, but okay. Yeah. I still don't want to focus on these guys because these guys are insane. Although they are actually getting more insane even. Let's apply some poison perhaps. 33% resistance, but our chance of you applying the poison is... It's about an 80% chance of landing the poison, so... That seems nice to me. Ah! Lucky bastard. Okay. What's next? Battle heal himself, I think. Just try to keep him alive. Oh, I really want to get this thing gone, actually. But this is barely worth talking about. This amount of damage, but still. Well, at least that was maximum damage, but could be worse. Oh, that's not good. He's at 99 stress now. He's probably gonna flip out very shortly. 5 this time. I was hoping for a crit again. That's not gonna hit anything. We cannot do any stress reduction, so I suppose that hack against him, but only 2 to 3 damage. They don't have that many hit points though, so it is something. 7 damage, maximum damage again, only a couple more hit points. Holy Lance to finish it off. Yes. Okay, then we still have to deal with the sycophants. I keep calling them Clapperclaw. I don't know what I'm calling them actually, but
Injury and despondence.
Clapperclaws is a very apt name for them as well, I think. Our stress is insane. Sigmund's resolve is tested. He's abusive now. Yay. Why did I do this, actually? I'm kind of changing my mind. We can leave at any point though. If this doesn't really work for us, then we can leave the dungeon and still get the reward. Oh right, no target for the Holy Lands. We are still alive as well somehow. Too bad. Let's heal up. Claw will bring her down to Death's Door.
And now the true test.
As well as over 100 stress. Hopeless. I really don't know why I did all of this. I must have been overconfident. Slow and insidious killer indeed. Please don't skip your turn. Excellent. Oh, she cannot heal herself. That is horrible. Okay. Blind fire. Oh, that was the corpse. Claw, please don't kill her. Ah. Alright, when they reach 200 stress, they will get a heart attack, so it's bearing that in mind. It's worth bearing that in mind, I mean. Kill them! Thank you! Alright, we got an Ancestor's Bottle from that, which is...
low and driven into the mud.
Alright, he's done. Okay, so the Ancestor's Bottle increases maximum HP by 25%, which is excellent. Probably gonna make use of that in the future. What else is there? Well, bandage. Let's get rid of the anti-venom actually and take that. We're gonna eat some food with her. And with her as well. And let's use torches. Are we gonna push on though? Yeah, I think we are. We still have a shovel. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing on. And I'm gonna move back even for that. Probably, yeah, it's mostly to save torchlight actually, the reason why I'm walking back, because stress is already horrendous at this point. You know, I can just do it again, so I don't know why you keep complaining, Crusader. We dropped the bandage. No, we didn't. Okay, very nice. Citrine, jades. Oh, I cannot check that now. Use the torch. Take jade. Can we deal with one more fight? That's the big question. If it's not too bad, then of course we can deal with it, because then it's not too bad. Eat the food. Oh. What? She's not worthy. Okay, well then, never mind. Okay, as long as we can deal with them quickly enough. And for that purpose alone, it is worth using a lunge. Okay, well, this was easy to deal with indeed. Another torch, which we will use immediately. And a bit more loot. Some food, but we don't really care about that. Let's actually eat it. Yeah, why not? Not that it matters. Because this is the final room, and I don't know if this gives me extra experience, but I'm still gonna go there. Alright, well, we are stressed out, very stressed out, but
one that must be fought.
Once again, I'm interrupting the narrator. I'm very used to talking at those moments in the of the game. But anyway, couple of heirlooms, but that's not really the most important part. We have more deeds, as well as a fortunate armlet for the leper, which is very nice because it increases his accuracy, which is always a bit of an issue with lepers, in my opinion. Okay, and we have 2 badly afflicted party members, as well as a negative quirk on, well, all 3 characters here. Yuck, this is all horrible. But then again, they're gonna have to go into stress recovery and sanitarium places anyway.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, well, also decent money by the way, which is always nice. What are we going to do? Perhaps first get rid of the quirks. He doesn't really have anything that bad. Stomania obsessed with food. I don't like it, but it's not a priority. She has creeping cough, which I definitely want to get rid of. They're only level 1 though. You know what? I'm gonna put them into some stress relief first. What can she do? Love interest will only go to the brothel. Then sure, why not? Can we make that any cheaper? No. Oh well. And our Crusader can go anywhere, but I feel that a Crusader should go to the cloister, or to the Abbey rather, and then perhaps meditate. Hellion, she can do all sorts of things, but she will only pray, which is currently not possible because of reasons. The Abbey is basically full, so we're gonna put her in the sanitarium instead. Get rid of the whatever this is. I don't like it. And you, I don't really care. Okay, but anyway, reasons. Yes, deeds. We have now 27 deeds, which means that the blacksmith can now be upgraded with the weaponsmithing upgrade number 2, which is awesome because then
every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Well, basically what he just said, increasing our damage on all of our level 3 and higher characters would be extremely nice. But anyways, thank you for watching. What are we going to do next time? Let's take a quick peek. We do have our first champion level mission, but I don't think we are ready for that quite yet. That's not really of any interest to me. It's not bad, it's not horrible. Not a berserk charm in the cove. Hell's hairpin. That only really works in darkness, and I'm not in the mood for darkness runs. Although actually, next time when I do an apprentice level mission with level 2 characters, I may actually do a torture run, because those dungeons, like the one we just did, I mean, other than the Shambler fight, things went extremely well for us. So I probably should scale up the difficulty in that situation a little bit. Yeah, I really don't know what to do yet, actually. I probably should go for some portraits, maybe, or maybe some more deeds. So we're probably gonna go to the Warrens of the World, but we'll see that in the next episode. Thank you as always very much for watching, and I hope you will join me in the next episode.